Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the MJ Innocent podcast. My name is Moonwalker Tanya, and I am your host. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you all have heard about how Sony has purchased half of Michael's catalog. I am not happy about this, of course, and some people may say that this was something that we knew was happening last year, which is true. But Katherine Jackson was trying to prevent the estate from selling half of the catalog. Now, the catalog is worth $1.2 billion, so Sony is paying $600 million, which in my opinion, that still isn't enough, even though it's technically half. But out of all the companies or possible buyers that could have bought half of the catalog, why Sony? Why? It just, it's a huge betrayal in so many ways. It's not just the fact that half of the catalog was sold. Michael was afraid that he was going to be murdered so people could get their hands on the catalog. Katherine tries really hard to stop the estate. But out of all the people who have backstabbed Michael, Sony buys half of the catalog. I'm pretty sure Michael has his head buried in his hands right now, up above. And to be honest, I don't understand why they had to sell half of the catalog anyway. Because if the estate was struggling financially, then, you have to do what you have to do. But the estate is doing well financially. And I do believe that since Michael's music is music royalty, it should stay within the family. So I've never really been a big fan of Sony. Even Aaron Carter said that Sony really messed him up too. And Aaron Carter also said that Michael tried to warn him not to go with Sony, and Aaron didn't listen, and he said he regretted not listening to Michael. But I know that there probably aren't a lot of choices out there of which recording companies to go with, but, Sony. Sony's a big company, but it is very clear that they don't care about the artists that they represent. And unfortunately, like some people and some companies for that matter, when they hear the name Michael Jackson, they only think about money. And it's sick. Thankfully, though, Sony will not benefit from any things like the musical. I don't know if the biopic or MJ1 are also considered in that category, but I really hope they don't make money off those either. Yeah, so the biggest issue that I have with this is I'm not just angry with Sony. I'm also angry with the estate. Because Michael made it very clear that he was not going to sell his catalog. There's even a scene in the movie Michael Jackson Searching for Neverland that he refused to sell his catalog. Now, obviously, in that film, it was Navi who was playing Michael, but that's besides the point. So, I am devastated about this. I tried to keep hope that when Katherine tried to stop the estate from doing this, I thought that maybe something could have been stopped, but I guess it didn't work. All I can say is it's a shame. And I think the estate did betray Michael in this situation. And the estate has made many mistakes. But this one is probably one of the worst. So that's basically what I have to say about this for now. Please let me know how you feel about this in the comments, and I will see you soon.